My beautiful friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I am taking you through a 15-minute evening stretch routine. So grab your comfiest clothes, hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat. Beginning in a wide leg child's pose, melting the belly to the ground. And tuning in to the breath, trying to send deep belly breaths all the way down to the base of the belly and back out again. Really being mindful of your breath as we move through this evening stretch routine. Let's start by threading the left arm under the right, bring the left shoulder to the mat, extend the right arm out in front of you. And take a big breath in and out. Imagine you're trying to send your breath all the way through the spine, right to the bottom of the twist. And we'll slowly release and try that on the other side, the right arm threading under the left, melting the side of the head to the mat, sinking your hips low to the ground. Breathing in and out. Keep finding softness through the body. Release, rise through to all fours. Keep the knees wide and start to draw full body circles as you roll the body all the way forwards and back. You can make this movement as big as you'd like, and you can change direction whenever you need. Finding a really nice release here through your back, through your hips, the whole body unwinding. Keep focused on those deep belly breaths as you draw circles with the body, and then bring the knees back in, bring the hands back in under the shoulders and move through cat-cow. Inhale, dip the belly, lift to the heart space. Exhale, we round, drop through the head and look to the knees. Inhale as you roll the body forwards. And exhale as you peel the body back. Inhale, we're rolling forwards. Exhale, peel back. Inhale, rolling forwards. And exhale, rolling the spine back. Now find your neutral and let's find downward facing dog, lifting those hips high, stretching all the way through the back of the body. A lovely stretch to do in the evening to unwind. You can pedal out through the feet here. Keep lifting your tailbone high to the sky and really focus on pressing those palms to the ground. Deep breaths as you move or hold still. And from here, lifting the right leg, optional lift to three-legged dog. So we can step that right foot all the way through to the top end of the mat, landing the left knee down into a low lunge, stretching and opening into the hips. Such a lovely stretch to do in the evening to unwind. So lift the heart space forwards, lift the gaze and breathe. Big breath in and out. Exhale and roll your hips backwards, straighten through the back of the right leg, lift toes high to the sky, melt the torso down towards the leg. Breathe deeply. Find that space all the way through the back of the right leg, right down to the toes. Now roll yourself through. Start to walk that right foot over to the left-hand side until you can slide the side of the leg down, finding your pigeon stretch. Lift the heart space and then slowly exhale as you melt the body down towards the ground, gently stretching and opening into the hips. You can always use a block under the hips here if this feels too much of a stretch. Now really relax here. Soften all the way through your spine. Soften into the glutes. Let the whole body melt. Really try to find softness in the front of the hips. Stay with it. Begin to slowly release and rise and wiggle your way back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees and then drive heels back to the ground. And again, bend through the knees, drive heels to the ground. One more time, we bend through the knees and drive heels to the ground. Left leg optional lift to three-legged dog. Find that length. Step the left leg through and land your right knee down to the ground this time, lifting the heart space forwards. Really soften and open into the hips. Let the body stretch and relax. Deep belly breaths. Exhale as you roll the hips backwards, melt the torso forwards over the long left leg, lifting the toes high to the sky. Breathing in and out. Inhale. And then as you exhale, roll forwards to release. Walk that left foot all the way over to the right-hand side. Side of the leg lowers, hips melt to the ground. Back into our pigeon pose on the other side. Lift the heart space. Take a big exhale as you melt the body down towards the ground. Now really focus on those deep breaths in and out. The whole body softening towards the ground, finding softness through the front of the hips, through the glutes, all the way through your spine, your neck, your shoulders. And then really slowly we begin to unwind, rise all the way back up, step it back, downward facing dog, full body stretch. We roll the body forwards, hips melt to the ground, heart space lifts through as you work your way into upward facing dog. Lift through the chest, lift the gaze, power the hips away, take it all the way back, downward facing. Now step one foot through to the top end of the mat, followed by the other, working your way into a forward fold Uttanasana. Soften into the knees, grab your elbows and gently swing the body from side to side. Just let everything feel heavy here as you gently stretch out through the backs of the legs. Inhale now and find length through the spine in a flat back. Exhale, melt back down, forward fold. Let's repeat. Inhale, halfway lift our flat back. Exhale to melt the body back to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, find that length. Exhale, melt back down towards the ground. Now slowly rise all the way to standing, reach arms high, eyes look up, and exhale down to your heart space. Inhale, reaching the arms high, upward salute. Exhale, take a dive all the way back into your forward fold. Inhale as you step back, finding downward facing dog. And then let's come on round onto our back. So we'll draw the knees down to the ground, swing ourselves round, and then slowly, as slowly as you need, lower yourself down onto your back. Once there, draw those knees to chest, give yourself a great big hug and gently rock the body from side to side, giving yourself a lovely little massage. Finding a really nice release. Now lengthen the left leg along the ground and lengthen the right leg to the ceiling, holding the back of the leg wherever it feels right for you. Melt through the spine, melt through the back of the head. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest, maybe even close off the eyes. Our final unwinding stretches and twists. From here, soften into the knee and then use the left hand to draw the right knee over to the left hand side. Reach your right arm away, look over the right shoulder as you let the body melt. Breathing in and out. Everything softening, relaxing, letting go. Stay with those deep belly breaths to help the body relax. Roll back through center and we'll try that stretch on the other side. Right leg long across the mat. Left leg extends towards the ceiling. And you're holding the back of the leg wherever it feels right for you. Now melt all the way through the back of the body. Let everything feel heavy and soft. As you breathe in and out, any last tension melting away. And then we can bend into the knee and guide the knee across with the right hand into our twist. Reach the left arm away, look over your left shoulder. And let the whole body melt as you take big breaths in and out. Finding that heaviness, knowing that you can relax and let go now. Stay soft through the body and gently release through center, melting your back to the ground and finding Shavasana for a moment. Maybe bringing hands onto the belly to connect to the breath. And at this point in the video, you could press pause and allow yourself to take a long, deep Shavasana. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's 15-minute evening stretch routine. I really hope you enjoyed these stretches. I hope you found them relaxing and unwinding. And if you did, leave me a comment to let me know. And of course, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. Now back to relaxation, taking as long as you need, breathing as deeply into the belly as you can. But if you're ready to come on out, you could take a full body stretch before making your way back to seated, reaching arms high and bringing the hands to your heart space. And you are all done. I'll see you very soon for the next one. Take care. Bye guys.